Hi, you're watching the mainstream. I'm Simran Shiwalkar, your host for today. We are at the GCC Convert Summit and Awards 2025, brought to you by the mainstream, presented by Airtel Business and powered by Kindle. I have with me Mr. Rajneesh Mittal.
Hi.
Hi. Rajneesh is the National Vertical Head of GCC for Airtel Business. Rajneesh, welcome and thank you once again for joining me.
Pleasure is all mine.
Absolutely. With that being said, Rajneesh, you are currently the National Vertical Head for GCC at Airtel Business. Can you throw some light on how Airtel is coming into the picture for GCC landscape when we talk about India's? We've already observed more than 2,000 GCCs now in the past coming decade. If you could share a bit about that.
Sure. We've been engaging with this segment for quite a while now, and out of the 2,200 that you spoke about, we already have approximately 800 customers who are onboarded.
Okay.
The top 25 GCCs in India are already working with us very, very closely, and that forms about a very sizable business. Given the growth in this segment, we sort of realized that this segment required a different approach. We had to put a dedicated focus on this segment. We had to change our way of working for these customers, and that's the reason we decided to set up GCC as a separate business vertical. Among other things, one of the largest things that we are attempting in this space is to explore how we can be a global connectivity partner for some of these customers. Look, there are a lot of problematic areas in global connectivity that some of these guys grapple with, and we believe that we can solve that problem for them by offering them some of our services that actually take care of that problem. So that's what we are trying to do. There are a few other things, but in the interest of time, I think I'll stick with this.
Wonderful. But taking cue from, you said there are a lot of pain points or problematic areas when we talk about the GCC space. Any key challenges that you have come across or you've observed? Because I believe you've been communicating with a lot of leaders in the GCC space. So if you could, highlight a couple of them.
Sure. So in the last about 2 to 3 weeks, I've met more than 50 GCC leaders across the country. The themes have been very, very common and largely centering around two things. One, manpower hiring has been a big problem. Actually, it's not really the manpower, but the skill sets that these guys are looking for. Finding the right skill sets at the right price has been a big problem for them. While they work with a lot of IT vendors who can help them with those skill sets, but still it's been a big problem for them. Secondly, we talk about a lot of new technology adoptions by some of these guys, but even in the event today, what we understood was that there is culturally a big challenge of new tech adoption in some of these places. ROI linked with the adoption also has been a big problem. So I think these are the two large areas that some of these guys are grappling with.
Fantastic, and thank you again for providing your critical view. Lastly, Rajneesh, because this is a summit that's completely focused on GCCs, the core theme being connectivity, growth and sustainability with a curated agenda. From a partner's perspective, how do you find summits like these shaping up the whole business connectivity in terms of there's a lot of exchange of ideas and networking? How has the overall experience been?
Oh, it's been wonderful. Actually, I think one of the best experience I've personally had. I got an opportunity to interact with almost 20 plus GCC leaders in one day. The attendee list was phenomenal. We saw such big names, and the people who have been attending are all at least at the leadership level, leading functions, leading geographies. So it's been phenomenal, and the team worked round the clock to make sure that we got a FaceTime with almost all the customers that we wanted to have. It's been a great experience, and I wish them all the best.
Thank you so much, Rajneesh, for sharing your kind words. And while this has been a candid conversation, I look forward to connecting back with you again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.